Hello, everyone. I'm Teresa. Welcome to our 11th episode of Fresh Paradigms, where I will be chatting with business owners who dare to create or adapt their businesses in COVID times. My guest today is the owner of Fashion Flowers here in Woodside Mall, Scarborough, Toronto. Friends, let's welcome Lesley, owner of Fashion Flowers.
Hi everyone, this is Leslie from Fashion Flowers. I'm so happy to have this opportunity to share some opinions during the pandemic for my store.
Oh, I'm so glad, Leslie. Every time I would come here, it always gives me joy through the years, almost 20 years. Yes, I love your flowers. Your selection, your selection of flowers, your arrangement style, and customer service is so excellent.
Thank you so much. Appreciate for the positive comment for that. Yes,
Oh, thank you for sharing with us your time in Fresh
that's
Paradigms.
my pleasure. I just felt so glad. Time flies. I didn't even tell once I sit down and I count. I almost start the business here in the mall over 19 years.
Almost 20 years.
Yes, true. Yeah.
Wow. So, I'm just wondering, what inspired you to start this business, Leslie?
The true story is I basically was doing Lucky Bamboo wholesale in Toronto. While doing the wholesale, I keep contacting lots of florists, lots of convenience store. So I need to go through lots of wholesaler, retailer contact. And while I were in the flower shop, of course, not my flower shop, the moment I saw people holding flowers, I I saw people inspired, and I tell myself, why not? It should be me. I love to inspire people, and if some of the technique I don't have, I can learn. So I start as a beginner. Believe or not, I start trying to do floral arrangement with artificial flowers in the garage, and then I end up having flowers being sold by the flea market spot, not me, but by a friend. So I learned flower arrangement thing slowly, and then I have a good opportunity in this mall when the previous florists they end up their business. Then I saw the landlord willing to offer me a very good spot beside BMO. That time I start from the BMO bank.
Yes.
Then they give me a high ceiling unit. They willing to do all the sink, all the plumbing again for me. And a friend is offering me a walk-in cooler for free. What a pleasant blessing thing. Sorry. So I got started. When I started, I purely know not too much about the flower, but I have a very positive attitude. I'm willing to serve. I believe products is very important. Your knowledge about flowers is important, so as your customer service, right? So the first half year when I started the business, I felt so grateful. Lots of friends who offer me help. They teach me lots of detailed things, how to process flower, how to prolong the lifespan of the flowers. All those knowledges, if without the friends' support, I will go zigzagging a long way to reach there. So today I'm running the business for so long. I feel like it's the time I need to give back. So whoever, either a starter who love flower, who want to learn, and doing flower at home using their garden flowers, or if it's somebody potentially want to run a flower business, I'm willing to share. I want to share lots of knowledges, wisdom, because nowadays we all need to feel thankful for the platform, the social media. People they share their wisdom, their talent, their knowledges openly on that. Of course, they got payback and they deserve the payback because their wisdom, their experience. Sometimes it's the painful lessons. They need to use so much money if they don't have the knowledge. You damage flowers or you wait it getting too old, you process them. It's all those type of things. So once I started, and nothing becoming a blog because so all your focus is becoming how you need to step forward. You need to learn about the supply part. You need to get the knowledge. You need to train staff who do the proper work. And luckily, by that time, 19 years ago, florals in my community in Scarborough, maybe they are in need and they in big demanding. And the first year we run the Mother's Day Festival, we run the Valentine's Festival. We already have to have part time altogether, including the two of us full time. We need to have 12 people working on the spot to serve the walk-ins. So the volume is really a lot. And we were amazed when people they don't know us before,
Yes.
and they just saw our display or
Yes.
our small display presentation thing. They come, they start ordering. So it's all positive signals they are parking.
That's so awesome,
Yes,
Leslie.
yes.
I'm just wondering, Leslie, do you offer lesson online with this flower arrangement? Do you have an ongoing lesson online?
Yes, I truly willing to because think about like more than 10 years ago, a friend coming in saying, if you're so busy and if you talented or you knowledge about doing the arrangement, why not you truly teach people how to do it as a very fundamental like a 1 2 3 thing, because when you teach the basic knowledge, people will learn the detail, then they can speed up to get advanced faster. As compared to on the platform, they see some video which is not tend to be the teaching but more about the sharing, so they cannot still grab it. I already started. I try to put some work on the video, but I need some specialist to help me do some editing. Then I post those. So I do see a big need for that. My teaching is not only about the floral arrangement or bridal or wedding floral part. Is can be also my succulent arrangement, fairy garden arrangement, forever flower arrangement, all those lines. Yes.
That's so
Yes,
awesome.
yes.
Wow, I can really see your passion in doing the floral arrangement.
Yes, you do need big
Wow.
passion for the flowers
Yes.
because the physical part behind it is truly tons of work after that.
Wow. I'm just curious, Leslie, with COVID, how did you adapt your business in this unusual times?
Yeah, COVID-19 changed our trend of business, how people they're willing to shop in a physical store was that percentage was cut down a lot. People more prefer to order online or they order even without go online, see the reference picture. They phone you, they text you, they send in the inquiry or the request right away, and they give you the payment like EMT right away. So making the whole procedure truly very convenient for the customer. But I do know without them requesting, I can guess customers they still when they spend a certain budget, they don't know what they are getting. So the trust is what the customer they giving us, but I need to give them peace of mind. So during the chat before we finish, I always emphasize, I said, I will make sure when I receive your order, I give you a reference picture of what I'm planning to do based on my flower availability in the cooler. And before we deliver the flower, meaning when I finish it, I'm going to capture picture and send to your attention again. When we truly delivered, we still take another picture, tell people flower arrived so
Wow.
they can inspire whoever. And this way, people have their convenient choices to do the shopping. What keep me, how I adapt is I start my open up business due to a request of a long term customer to do their home and their family funeral flowers. I basically still worried a lot. First thing is I got 100% empty cooler. I don't have any flowers supplies, not even a piece of green leaves. Because when they shut down, we basically everything cannot survive for more than a month. We predict we cannot come back within a month. So if they are still good quality, we give away. If they are bad, we throw it. We make sure the cooler is totally bacteria free because they're getting moldy. When this customer they asked me to do the funeral flowers, I felt reluctant to reject the order because I felt the close connection. They trust me, they rely on me. And he said he was praying to check online, see whether my notice about opening or not on Google was showing I closed. So she don't feel sure. She called me. Then that moment I felt like I really want to help. That moment I help, I prepared the flowers and the greenery. Of course, it's a big order. I prepare a lot. We are doing arrangement with the door shut down. Of course, we have the light on. Then outside people who walking past, they knock the door. They ask me whether I can buy flowers. I said, too bad I don't have suitable flowers. I only have whatever I prepare for this order. He said, if you have anything left, point to me. We go through from the left to the right, maybe less than 12 varieties and very limited color as well. He said, I want to do a bouquet, for example, $60, and pick up from that side to this side, whatever you can. So we have those customers, like more than six of them within just 2 3 days. And I noticed seriously people they cannot wait. They
Yeah.
want some flower for any occasion, and even people they cannot wait to get the lucky bamboo. They want to bright up a little bit, being locked down too long, and they want to bright up. And some people they cannot wait to get the fertilizer for their plant because they said if they wait longer they might die. So I opened my door up for those limited supply. And from the moment I don't know what to carry, of course, other supplies was not back to normal. Our supplies, the wholesaler was suffering a lot. They don't know what to bring in. Shipping cost is high. Our Canadian dollar are weak because lots of our imports. So our staff, all the wholesalers, they are suffering. They don't know what to predict to have. So when we have things in, they are like Valentine's cost, like people can imagine. Because of the funeral, I build up the supply a little bit. Then I fill up a little bit more. I fill up a little bit more. And then during that first week, the orders which I turned down before, all because I say I cannot deliver to senior home retirement center. Now those people they saw me open, they begged me, can you deliver? And then the first delivery I do myself. I tell you I do this on purpose because I want to protect my families. They don't being having the potential to get influence. I think myself I can protect myself well enough. So I grab the flower, I deliver. The moment I've been there, and then another person I don't know who is also visiting their families, the old mom there. The mom was standing by the entrance of the senior home on the wheelchair. Assistant is there. Then the gentleman was only allowed 25 meters away to give the mom a virtual hug. And then this makes me really very emotional challenge, and I feel people, they do need the flower. They cannot get close to the old one, but their love is there. If with a flower they can pass on. So with this I felt very positive. I want to do my part of work. I start back. And thanks God we are doing pretty good.
Leslie, that's so inspiring. The stories you've shared with us. Oh my. I'm wondering what really drives you to be in this business? What really pushed you to come up, wake up in the morning, come here and do this? What inspired you to do this?
Thank you for asking. What a good question. I started business because of the love of flowers, maybe as a family pass on. While back home in China, we all occasions or on the daily base, as long as we can afford. Of course, flower supply there are far cheaper. Most of the family, they can't afford for a simple bunch like altar flowers, like talking about we go to a grocery store, we grab a $5 or even less bunch of flower, and that bunch of flower always on our table. We watch the flower bloom from the buds and right push up to the tips, and we know how inspiring that look is. It's very important. So because we truly love the flowers, then when I saw my other friends, they are running business, and the enthusiasm they have, not only above the business income that moment, because I know lots of physicals, they are working as a crowd in the store, but the pack of past customers coming in, the volume of stuff they shipping out, I know supplies in Canada was a lot. So it convinced me I can give it a try. And still, I always consider the love for flowers is because it's a truly media for us. Whoever love flower or plants, nothing can replace this. To inspire others, our first option, we think about related thing. And of course, for some other customer, they might think food is very essential, food is very necessary. But when I staring at the flower like 19 years ago as compared to today, I hold a flower and look them by details. That piece of happiness never change, never fade, and it keeps soothing me. Although I might have a very hardworking day, but when I finish cleaning, once I finish setup, once I finish deliver, finish all the orders, I sit there, I enjoy. It does pay me back for everything. It make me forget everything. So I believe Mother of Nature create this piece of beauty. I know lots of people, they don't start liking flowers or plant yet, but they can try. Even you can pick up a little piece from your backyard garden. You try to have them in water, see how they react to you. They pay you back. They communicate with you. Yeah.
Leslie, that's so awesome. Do you know
Thank
my husband? You inspire my husband for the last 20 years. Almost 20 years. Every special occasion in my household, he'll
Wow.
come here
Yeah.
and ask you to give 3 roses for me. Oh my God. So
Thank you, thank
yes,
you,
I'm
thank
I'm
you. I
always
need to
looking
thank him
forward.
that much. Yeah,
Yes,
beautiful
every
families.
year.
Yeah,
I
thank
know
you.
this coming, my birthday is this coming November. I know I will receive 3 roses. So this is the
Thank
part,
you so
Leslie,
much.
where we show and tell how you do your uh,
Sure,
flower.
why not?
Yes, we
Yeah,
share this flower
why not?
arrangement.
We can.
So
Yeah,
yes,
I'd
can
like
you?
to share
Yes.
how I process the wrapping for 3 roses. Okay, so let me move away some of the stuff while I'm preparing this colored baby breast. If you have a chance, you can capture the color. Their beauty is all because us. When we receive the dry pack baby breath or marabella, we tint them. We tint them according to customers' preference, or sometimes they have a big order, like for a wedding. They need to follow a certain color scheme. Here, I'm going to show Teresa how I work, how I prepare this three rose bouquet. Basically, before we line all the three roses in position, we have the filler flower, which we call them. They are baby breath. They are tinted marabellas. Then we trim the baby breath a little bit upper.
I'm so in love. I'm so in
Thank
love.
you.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
This is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Leslie,
Thank
this is
you.
so beautiful.
Thank you. I can tell that much you love flowers as
Yeah.
well.
And you did it so fast. So quick.
Oh wow, that's compared to him. I'm nothing, you know.
Really?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
my.
Working load is a lot. Yeah.
Leslie,
Thank you.
before
I'm
we...
glad you like it.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love it.
Is it?
Leslie, before we end, I'd like to get your advice to those who are dreaming of creating a small business in this COVID times. What advice can you give?
Yeah. Well, this COVID changed lots of things, but I believe people need to stay positive. We have a hope for the future, and chances are always there. I give you one example. When COVID shutdown was just beginning in March, I saw lots of people stay home, no work, complaining or kill time watching TV or play games. I'm not saying any of those is no good, but for people who dream about starting, chances are always there because a close friend, the second week, he started doing a video showing how to antibacterial of the business. He bring all the equipment. I don't know where he shopped those, but he got all the equipment fully equipped. The whole team of 7 people, they are on the spot. They show in the first. They go to a retirement home, which is on Scofield or somewhere on Finch and close to Macau. They go there. They do a TV show how they kill bacteria. I don't even know the correct name, but they start a new business. Till today, lots of company keep calling them, and they said they book big orders like 2 companies a day. Now they even feel a booking by hours. That only tells us as long as we have a willing to start, any time will be a good time, but we cannot start a business very bold without doing detailed study. We need to study the market, the need, and your abilities as well, because ability including financially and also your knowledge part. As long as you can catch the chance.
Leslie, that's so heartwarming advice. Wow, that's so inspiring, the advices that you've just given us. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much for chatting with us, those inspiring stories that you have shared.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hey,
Thank you.
Leslie, I'm just wondering, do you have any events coming up
Yeah, well,
or any special promotion for your business?
yeah, true. And thank you for you guys to give me the chance to share our experience, and also whoever will be coming your coming subscriber and Thanksgiving period, this kind coming few days, all of our Thanksgiving floral arrangement or gift items, we offer the 20% off.
Wow.
And also
Thank you.
no problem. And also, we want to announce till start a month ago till end of the year, we want to offer all the frontline workers, the first responders. We want to offer 25% for everything in the store. We truly want to pay respect for those hardworking person.
Wow, thank you so much.
No problem. No
Thank
problem.
you so much,
Yeah,
Leslie.
thank you.
So again, Leslie, let me just repeat that. For those who are subscribing to Fresh Paradigms, they'll get a 20%
Yes.
discount on Thanksgiving. Thank you so much.
No problem.
And
Thank
for
you.
the frontliners, you give them 25%
Yes.
on
Yes.
Thanksgiving.
No, for the whole month until the end of the year. Yeah, we want to post this even on my website as well. Want to have everybody know, because previous few years we've been serving more than me myself direct wedding customers and ongoing customers. I serve specialists like doctors, nurses, should be over 50 pairs, 50 couples, and I know how hard they work during this time being, and they still come back to support. So we're becoming long-term friends now. So whoever see the notice, pass on the message, and let them feel for their hard work. Lots of people in this world we appreciate, and we do want these positive things to pass on longer. And so till the year end, 25% off. Mhm.
Wow, thank you so much.
No
You're
problem.
so generous
Thank
in
you.
sharing your blessing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Teresa. Before you end up, what I mean is I want to take off one of the Thanksgiving traditional flower to let you
Oh.
capture a picture.
Oh,
So people can get their eye very soothing, relaxed look. This is the arrangement we sold a lot for those holiday.
This is the arrangement for Thanksgiving. Wow. This
On the
is
copy for some background people, it's very important piece to be on their dining table for their turkey dinner.
And this one, Lesley.
Yeah, this is the more of the traditional basket.
So
And
anyone who
when
subscribed for Thanksgiving with Fresh Paradigms, they'll get this one if they want an arrangement for Thanksgiving. Either one of them, right?
yes, those
Yes.
color scheme are most popular. Yeah,
Wow, this
and
is so.
we sold a lot of those kind of arrangement.
Wow, this is so gorgeous.
Believe or not, Mother of Nature created those beautiful things, and even the piece of grasses, pampas grasses, right now are very popular.
Wow, Lesley, this is one wonderful evening with you. All the inspiring story you have shared with us. Thank you so much for
You're
chatting
welcome.
with Fresh Paradigms. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
I felt appreciate too and meeting you guys, and also you are trying to help us as well. Everything passed on is such positive messages. Thank you.
Thank you. And for those who have sharing their time with us, with Leslie and myself here in Fashion Flowers in Woodside Mall, Scarborough, come visit us or order online,
Thank
right?
you. Yes.
Order
True.
online. She's having some special promotion for Fresh Paradigms and also for the frontliners. So thank you so much. Stay tuned on another discovery of small business in COVID times. And please, let's help small business. Please, let's help small business. Fashion Flowers, Woodside Mall.
Thank you,
Woodside Mall.
guys. Thank you.
Be safe, take care, and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Thank you
Happy
very
Thanksgiving.
much. Happy
Bye.
Thanksgiving.